I can't believe y'all convinced me to come to a place like this. I think the only thing more unbelievable is that y'all somehow convinced David to come as well. And the guy seems to be having something you could almost mistake for a good time, if you squint. Well, last time I was in a club, I was still a human, and a fairly young one at that. Well, there's a lot less oversight back in Mont Blanc, and I had a lot to try and get away from, until I could do that in terms of physical distance. I had to make do with getting away mentally. Just dumb kid shit, you know. Anyway, you look like you're having a ball. I'm glad. I won't lie, it's pretty amazing to get to see you just let loose like this. It's quite a sight. And I've quite enjoyed watching it. No. Because I don't dance. Any kind, smartass. Contrary to popular belief, square and line dancing aren't compulsory parts of the education system where I come from. I don't do any kind of dancing. So it doesn't matter what you ask that DJ to play. I'm coming up blank. There is no such thing as just feeling it. Now you're just being silly for the sake of it. Don't you even think about it. You give Asher so much as an inkling that he should come over here and try to drag my ass onto the dance floor, and you'll find out just how fast a vampire can beeline it out of here. Exactly. I know he would. And that's why you're not gonna put that idea anywhere near that man. The only thing that makes the two of you worse hellions than you already are is when you put your scheming heads together on something. I don't dance, darling. Least of all to this kind of music. And that's that. No, I didn't mean there's a kind of music I would dance to. It's just a turn of phrase. Look, I've been known to muddle my way through a slow dance at a wedding, but that's because you basically just stand there, holding the other person and making a little circle. You shift your weight from one foot over to the other. I'd hardly call that dancing. It's more like the world's least productive form of walking. I don't know the first thing about dancing to something like this, and I'm not looking to act a fool. I am having plenty of fun just hanging out over here, watching you all tearing it up. That's enough for me. To be honest, it's just nice to see everybody unwinding after everything. That's its own kind of fun. I'm fine, darling. You don't need to be feeling any kind of guilty for having a good time out there on the dance floor. I'm all good. Darling, I'm trying to tell you I don't know the first thing about dancing. I got 2 left feet and all the grace of a newborn giraffe. And I don't even have the excuse of a long neck to explain it away. Yeah, well, vampiric grace skipped this generation when it comes to this field of study. Super speed and reaction times don't mean much if the skill isn't one I have any experience with. They might keep me from falling over, but they can't stop me from looking a fool. I'll just be making a fool of myself that much faster. With a perfect reaction time to be intimately aware of every ridiculous misstep and fumble. Look, I'm alright over here. I can... What was that for? I trust you. Fine. We can try it. I make no promises. Actually, that's not true. I can promise you, I'm gonna fumble this. I'll be lucky if I don't manage to trip on something and give us both an impromptu tour of the floor. Sticky mess that it is. I am not stalling. I'm just trying to get the thought out. Nothing wrong with... Hey. Okay, I'm coming. Fine. I can keep pace with you. You don't need to be death gripping my hand like I'm gonna bolt. I didn't say that. I like holding your hand. I'm just promising you I'm not gonna make a run for it. I said I'll try it, so I meant it. Might as well see what all the fuss is about, I suppose. Okay. We're out here. Now what? Why are you laughing at me? I told you I don't know the first thing about all this. I somehow doubt the slow dance circle spin is gonna come in handy here, so I'm flying blind. So how about you be my eyes, not my peanut gallery? Your mate needs help. Now that I am familiar with. Though admittedly, not in the middle of a crowded dance floor. You keep kissing me like that out of the blue, and I might have to break my promise about making a run for it after all. Only difference is, you'll be swept up in my arms while I do. What do you mean, start dancing? I don't know what to do. I thought we'd established that. Oh, those words don't compute with me, darling. There's no such thing as just feeling it. I'm feeling a half-dozen sweaty bodies bumping up against mine and a blown-out bass line. That doesn't translate to anything. That's not a code my body runs on. I need some more direct guidance. How about you move me how you want me? Not all night. I'm not a damn marionette. Just give me something to go off of. What am I supposed to do? Just stand here shifting my weight to the beat? Okay. Yeah, I can try that. Back up into my arms then. Where should I put my hands? Excuse me. Oh, Jesus, darling. We are in the middle of a damn dance floor. Oh, you're a menace at every turn. What am I gonna do with you? That was a rhetorical question. But I can't say I didn't like that answer. Does that mean we can skip this silly dancing part and find somewhere private? All right. I'll try. I promise. I can unwind perfectly well with other methods. I do so know how to unwind. I've been known to relax. I mean, I'm not David levels of uptight. Give me a little credit. Alright, bad example at this exact moment. How in hell he, of all people, looks that natural right about now. Tearing it up with his mate. Who'd have thought the big guy had it in him? What are you talking about? I am not dancing. I have not been. All I've been doing is holding you. You're the one who's been dancing. I've just been pressed up behind you, along for the ride. Sure, I've been moving around with you, but I'd hardly call that dancing. I'm practically a glorified backpack, hanging on for dear life and talking down into your ear, trying to speak over this damn music. And maybe steal the occasional kiss. Maybe I'll take your word for it. If this is what you call dancing, maybe it's not such a bad deal after all. Well, right about now, I'd damn near call it dry humping, darling. The way you're bucking back into me. Grinding those hips against mine. The way you lean your head back onto my shoulder like that. Giving me all of this. Neck and shoulder to kiss. God damn, darling. I don't need to know about dancing to know what this feels like. I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel good. Damn good. Well, holding your hips like this gives me a better grip. I'd hate to go off balance and trip. Holding you like this, pressing you in close against me. It's all about stability, that's all. No, not at all about the way it's making my head spin. And my pants strain. You're gonna be staying pressed up against my front like this for a bit. Or I'm gonna be looking like a whole different kind of fool. zipper open if I'm not careful. Shit. Oh, darling. Darling, this is getting into territory that lives off the dance floor real quick. No, that isn't a reason to slow down. Just a reason to consider a change of venue before too long. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Roll back like that. So damn beautiful. I want you moving like this in a different position. How did you put it back in the day? Riding your cowboy. I still owe you a butt whipping for that. My God, that was quite the moan, darling. You keep this up and we're gonna have too much attention on us to make a discreet exit. Yeah. I need you somewhere that you can let out every single sound I can squeeze out of your body. Just the two of us. What do you say we try another kind of dancing?